Sister?
Come in, Ejder.
You haven't slept yet.
The pain inside me doesn't let me sleep at night. I put my pain in these threads until the morning. And so I tie a tight knot so that my wound will finally heal forever.
Do you think it'll work?
I would have been asleep if it had worked. Why haven't you slept, honey?
The workshop's gone, sister.
I know. I heard them talking in the yard.
I spent all my money on it. I don't know what to do now. That money belonged to the family. I screwed it all up. Everything.
Ejder, it's not your fault that the workshop burned down. You did what's right for your family. How could you have known that this would happen? Look, sometimes we just can't control life, unfortunately. You just need to have courage, and you stay strong. I'm sure that there's a way out. You can only do your best, and God will do the rest.
You are right. I'm glad I have you. I'm so glad you're here.
Now you go to bed. Don't leave your wife alone. Have a good night's sleep. Tomorrow is another day.
Yes? Can I help you?
I have just learned that there are goods to be transported in a few days. We're going to need to take care of them using your company, Samal. Your brother won't be a problem, will he?
No, he won't be saying a thing from now on, I promise. He is really in a bad position now. I really cornered him, and he has to do anything that I say. And so we can do the transport whenever we want.
You're more brave than I thought you'd be, Samal. This is going to be child's play with your help.
Why are you still awake? You're not sleeping?
I just forgot to drink my milk.
Go on. You were in the middle of the flames. Some milk will be good for you.
I was scared, Sister Elvon. The fire was everywhere.
Be calm. It's all over. Thank God your father was there. He ran to your rescue.
If he wasn't there, the place wouldn't have been burned. First he poured water, then he threw a match down. The fire started.
Thank you so much. I really trust you.
All right, that sounds good. You take care.
And may God bless you, my friend.
He poured the water and lit a match. Is that it?
But he didn't know that I was hiding there. Besides, he told me not to tell anyone.
Tahir, son. What are you doing out here, son?
I'm just drinking my milk, Daddy.
Come on, go to your room.
Aren't you coming up too, Dad?
First, I will talk with Elvon, and then I will come too.
So you burned down the workshop. Were you going to burn your own son in there?
You will not tell this to anyone, and you will keep your mouth shut. Or I will rip your head off.
I won't tell anyone. Don't you worry. I'll be quiet and back you up. You never know. Maybe one day you will back me up as well. Or you'll do me a favor. Well. So that's what happened, Mr. Simone. So you burnt down the workshop.
Elvon.
What are you doing here? What do you think you're doing?
I can't stand it, Elvon. I can't stand being without you. I still see you whenever I close my eyes. Come here.
You stay away from me. You smell of alcohol. I am a married woman now. You'll ruin my reputation. Do you want to get me kicked out of here? Is that what you want?
Elvon.
Don't you touch me.
Elvon!
Go away now.
What are you doing out? It's late.
Fayez sneaked onto the farm. He just confronted me.
Oh, yeah, of course. Why don't you go tell that to the Marines? I saw you let your lover inside.
I'm telling you, Fayez is not my lover. I cannot love anyone but Ejder.
There's no need to be wasting your breath with me. I saw all that I needed to see. So I will go now and tell Ejder. You'll get what you deserve.
You should hold it right there, Safika. You can't say anything to Ejder.
Oh, and why is that?
Because if you say anything to Ejder, I will tell what I know.
What do you think that you know?
I know what your husband did.
Just what do you mean? What did my husband do?
Well, I guess you should ask him.
Listen to me, Elvon. Don't beat around the bush and say what you mean.
Okay. If that's what you want, then it is not my fault. Simal burnt down the workshop. And he almost killed your son.
Simal burned it down? May God help us.
Safika?
So it was you that burned down the workshop. Well, I guess this is karma. You almost lost your son while you were trying to undermine your own brother. Wow.
I told you that you had better not tell anyone about that, huh?
She's not a stranger. She is your wife.
It's Elvon, so there's no need to worry. She's smart enough to know which side she should be on now, I think. She can always play both ends against the middle.
Ejder, you're already down because the workshop just burned down. Maybe we can just wait on the music school. Well, I mean, I'm not in a hurry, and if I can wait... Because you're more important to me than anything.
What did I say before? As long as we're together, we can get over anything. Okay. I wish the workshop hadn't burned. But life keeps moving on. I learned my lesson.
I really love you.
I love you too, Princess.
Are you coming in too? You really don't have to walk me in.
I'd better say hi to Burak.
Ejder, you're not gonna start again, are you?
No, calm down. I'm not gonna do that. I only want to say hi. Come on.
That's better. Again. Keep practicing those passages now.
Okay.
Hi, how are you? I brought Nağme here. And I wanted to say hi to you. I would like to apologize.
No need for that. Listen, Mr. Ejder. I think I understand you. And I know how Nağme is incredibly important to you. And yet, if we are going to work under the same roof, you need to trust me and try to get to know me. Otherwise, it'll be impossible to make all of this work. If you want, we can have dinner sometime. We'll get to know each other better. And you are welcome to come to my house.
That sounds great. What do you think, Ejder?
That's a good idea. But I'm the one to apologize. So I should be the one to invite you. Let's eat over at our house.
That is fine. However you like.
I need to get over to the office now. Good luck, my sweet.
Same to you.
And good luck to you.
Thank you. The student is all yours, Mrs. Nağme.
Hello there. Hello. Ejder?
Yes, Princess.
Can I ask you to do something?
Anything. I'd give you my life.
I think you should send Elvon to her mother. I don't want Burak to see her here.
What's all this about?
What if she tells Burak that she's your second wife, huh?
She can never do that. She knows her place.
I don't know. It makes me uneasy.
But why do you even care what Burak thinks of you?
What Burak thinks about me is not important. What I feel is important, Ejder. And I'm ashamed that you have a second wife. And this was never my choice. And I don't want anybody to know about it. I just accepted it to save Daphne. And I'd like you to make the sacrifice for me this time.
Sukran,
Yes, Mr. Ejder.
tell Elvon to go to her mother's tonight. She will stay there until our guest leaves. Get Ali to prepare the car. He can take her there.
Yes, Mr. Ejder.
Are you happy now?
Oh, are the guests here yet? Let me go and say hello.
You are getting ready for nothing. You won't be joining us.
Why? Is it forbidden?
Mr. Ejder, he told us to get you ready and to take you to your mother's house. Go ahead. Don't waste any time now.
They think they'll be comfortable sending me away. If my name is Elvon, I'll know how to make them uneasy. I guess the buckle is broken.
Won't you sit down?
I will go crazy. How can they send me here? How can they?
Well, it's been good to see you. Look how happy it's made Mother. Why don't you just relax?
They don't have the right to go and kick me out. I'm a lady of that house.
I guess you forgot how you got into that house. Don't be thinking that you're the lady of the house. Hey, that's enough. You've been running around in circles.
I'm sure that girl wanted me out. Or else Ejder wouldn't have sent me here. No. Ejder would never do that. She has Ejder in her palm. She makes him do what she wants. And do you know who that guest is? He's Nağme's boss. Ejder doesn't like Nağme working with that man. But the girl is stubborn. She did what she could do to make Ejder say yes. If it was me, I'd do anything he wanted. I'd do what he said. I'd make him happy.
But you are not her, Elvon. Nağme is Ejder's wife. You need to accept it. You almost died I don't know how many times. That's enough. Sit quietly and don't try anything. Forget about Ejder now. Enough.
And what? Am I supposed to hide in that house like I'm some piece of trash? Never. I'm tempted to go to that house, confront that man, and tell him who I am.
No, don't. I swear Ejder will personally kick you out and then he'll have no pity on you. Don't.
I know exactly what I'll do. Don't you worry.
Where are you going?
Where do you think? To go make that girl's life a living hell.
Elvon, I swear you won't get away with something like this. Don't go, Elvon.
Honey, are you leaving already?
I have to go, Mom.
You should have stayed, dear. I made a lot of things for you. I'm sure you've missed your mother's lovely food, huh?
Mother, I will send Ali over to bring you to the farm. We will talk as much as we like then. Okay? See you soon.
I said we start shipping around 6. And don't worry, the guys know my guys. It won't be a problem.
I certainly hope there won't be any problems, Savat.
It's not like we started doing this yesterday, all right? The shippers are totally reliable. Besides, you have nothing to worry about. Your company's clean. No one's gonna notice a thing.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
I promise. Leave it to our guys. They can take care of everything. Believe what I say. Huh?
I hope so, man.
I'm sorry I'm arriving so late. I don't want to interrupt. Carry on.
What gives, Alas?
Things took a little longer. Ale told me that you were here and, well, that the meeting was taking place.
Alas, if I wanted you to attend this meeting, believe me, I would have told you in advance, understood? I'm talking something private with Savat here, all right?
Listen, I'm also one of the partners. You can talk privately when I'm here too.
Alas, kindly leave here.
Simal, are you trying to keep me outside the business?
Not the time, Alas. Not the time. I'm very sorry, sir.
Tahir, how are you feeling?
Better.
Good. What are you writing?
I'm writing Istanbul. Does it look nice?
It looks great. Do you like Istanbul very much?
I do. There are a lot of pictures of Istanbul on my Uncle Ejder's phone I've seen, and my sister showed me a whole bunch more on her tablet. It's a lovely place.
Maybe we'll go one day.
You mean with you?
Mm-hmm.
Count me in! But won't my parents be angry?
Don't worry about them. No one would be angry with us.
Whatever you say.
You are a partner of this company, but just on paper. You always knew that. Did you do anything good for us? Look, I screwed this company, yes, I know. And I'll save it. Ejder tried sticking his nose where it does not belong, but he saw what happened. And you, we don't know if you exist or not. So just forget about all of this. Listen, you earn a heck of a lot of money thanks to me. Just go home and enjoy it.
Damn the day I met you! Damn the day I met you! I wish I had never met you! I wish I'd never loved you!
Besame.
I wish I'd never married you! How did I love someone as cowardly as you who's not able to protect his own family? If you can't find the courage to protect us, then get out of this room! I said get out of this room.
Did you become like this, Alas? Huh? Not your son, not your wife, not your pride. You couldn't protect anything that was yours. What kind of man are you? What kind of man are you?
Tahir. Tahir? I thought you were reading.
I was, but I got so bored.
So does your sister let you play with this?
She doesn't let me near it. Do you think you can buy me a tablet on Besame?
I can.
All right, on Bess!
Here then, you can play a little bit more. But just 2 more minutes.
Okay. But I can't finish my homework.
But you have to.
But I can't.
Yes, you can, Tahir.
There's no way.
Bebeğin beşi çamdan yuvarlandı düştü damdan. Bey babası gelir Şam'dan. Nenni 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 bebek oy. Nenni 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 bebek oy. Bebek beni deleyledi, Yaktı yıktı kül eyledi.
Okay then.
Okay then?
Let's do it your way. Let's take our son and leave here.
Thanks for everything, Ali.
Well, I think I should still give Hurricane a try, because I've never had any problems riding a horse before, you know.
Well, I don't know about the horses in your riding club, but it is different out here with no fences. Hurricane knows his owner. He won't let anybody else ride on his back.
Ejder has a point. Hurricane is a bit overprotective.
Awesome. All the same, I'd like to give it a try anyway. Maybe Hurricane will give me a break.
Here you go, then. Shh. Hurricane.
There's no need for that. Let everyone ride their own horses. Let Ejder ride that one.
I'll back off. Nağme. You need any help getting on?
I'm good, thank you. Ali will give me a hand here. Thank you, though.
Everybody ready?
That's there. How about we race?
You want to race?
If the ladies let us, we can go somewhere close by and come back.
Come on, what are you talking about?
Sign me up.
All right.
Let's go then.
Jeez, Ejder is so competitive. He thinks now is the time to race?
Oh, Mother, stop it. Burak's the one who wanted to race.
If Ejder hadn't have been showing off his own horse, Burak wouldn't have wanted to race in the first place. He felt threatened as a man, of course.
Whatever you say, Mom.
Look at them. Look at what my son has gotten himself into.
This is just the beginning. I know this girl will cause us so much more trouble. If someone around here sees this, they won't keep it quiet. We'll be the town's gossip once again.
Did you guys see what Nevin was wearing? She should have dressed more appropriate for her age.
Congratulations, Ejder.
Thank you, darling.
It's a stupid race anyway.
She's lying to you. Both Elvon and her sister are lying.
I can understand Elvon lying to me, I can. But her sister? Why would she lie?
Why would Feyyaz be lying then, huh?
Elvon answered that. Feyyaz doesn't want her to stay here.
I say her older sister. Her sister's fate is in her hands. She knows very well that you won't keep her here once she gives herself away.
Why do you want Elvon to be guilty that much?
I just want you to see the truth, that's all, Ejder. Elvon is guilty. Who else had reason and motive to do it?
All right. Barak and him?
Ejder, we're going in circles. It's nonsense.
Is it more nonsense than Elvon doing it?
Yes, of course it is. Why should Barak do such a thing, huh?
Why are you so positive he didn't do it, huh?
We already talked about this. Is it your point to drive me crazy?
I'm just surprised is all.
About?
You're trying to cover up for that guy Barak.
I'm not covering anything up. I don't have to anyway. Barak is innocent.
Then so is Elvon, so you know. Besides, she has a witness.
Enough already, Ejder. I don't want to talk about this anymore. We'll only end up hurting each other like always. I guess everybody believes what they want to believe.
Your studying ends now.
What?
You heard me, that's over with from now on.
How can you say such a thing?
Nağme, I don't trust that man with you.
What does that mean? Do you know what you're implying right now?
I don't want that guy anywhere near around you, Nağme. Do I make myself clear?
Ejder, I can't let your unfounded jealousy take control of me and ruin my life. I will go teach and teach alone, but I will go.
You will not go.
I will go.
Nağme.
Ejder, me playing piano is not something like you going to the company. Piano's my life's passion. I didn't grow up in a crowded family like yours. I only had my mother. I was very lonely. The only thing that made me forget my sadness, that comforted me always was playing the piano. Sometimes it was my unborn sibling. A lot of times it was my only friend. Should I return to my loneliness again because of your jealousy?
I didn't say stop playing the piano. I just said you can't study with him. You cannot go to that course.
But I will. If what I feel doesn't matter to you, then what you feel doesn't matter to me either, Ejder.
Thank you so much for all of your help. If it wasn't for you, I'd be in big trouble. Thanks. Once I become the lady of this house, I'll bring you here immediately. You'll say Elvon said so.
I will find you another place to work. We can even open your own business.
Okay, I gotta go now.
How can you even offer me that? Your company's in a terrible state. And suppose we do that. Will these problems between us go away? You just can't stand seeing another man near me. This is your problem. Go ahead, admit it. Forget about this. I'm done with this.
All hell has broke loose, do you see?
Ejder is already late.
Yeah, well, that's how things work here. If Mrs. Nağme can't stand the heat, then...
She'll get the heck out.
Ah. Uh-oh. Now where are you going at this time?
I'm going ahead as planned, to Barak's to go and teach him.
You see, don't you? She never obeys Ejder, never obeys at all.
If Ejder says you can't go, I won't let you. She'll leave out of spite.
Oh, Safika, this girl is too bad, too bad.
The horse suddenly became uneasy. I couldn't stop it. Then I guess the saddle fell down and I found myself on the ground. Barak picked me up.
If you ride a horse in the forest with a strange man, this is what happens. Your mom came back. What were you still doing out riding horses alone with that man? Why didn't you come back with her?
My mom said she was cold and wanted to get something warm. I don't know why she didn't want any company.
Yes, of course. So she forgot her precious daughter. then comes back, gets her things, and goes to the hotel, all the while leaving you all alone with her dear brat.
Mother, I don't like what you're driving at.
I should say nothing? Let your wife get away with this?
Mother!
What did I do? I fell down, don't you see? I can't even step on my foot.
Mother, can you leave us alone, please? How could you do that? Huh?
What did I do?
You doing this on purpose? Just when I gave you an olive branch, you invited that man over.
I don't get it, Ejder. What did I do? Tell me what I did.
Your mother leaves on some flimsy excuse, leaving you alone with this man? You fell down when I know you ride really well. You stayed with that man in that forest for hours.
What are you trying to say? You really think we did all of this on purpose? Ejder, is that what you think? Is that what you're trying to say?
Sir! Sir! Mr. Ejder! Sir!
What is it, Ali?
Sir, look. Mrs. Nağme's horse. The saddle's been tampered with.
Been cut in half?
Uh-huh. I personally put the saddle on in the morning. It wasn't cut then. It was intact. I know it was.
You sure about that?
I'm positive, sir. Somebody must have cut it after I put it on. Besides, it wouldn't cut itself. It's obvious somebody had to.
How could that have happened, Ali?
Hatis! Hatis! I'm begging you, get me out. I'm suffocating.
I couldn't possibly, Elvon. I couldn't. Mr. Ejder gave me his orders. He thinks he'll get to your phone and cause trouble.
But I won't. I swear I won't call anyone. How do I know where my phone is? How could I call my sister?
I said no, Elvon. Elvon, I said no. You're gonna get me in trouble. You know that?
I won't do anything. Just let me out and get some fresh air for 2 minutes or I'm gonna faint. Please, open it.
I can't,
please.
Elvon. I've told you already, I can't.
It wouldn't be like this if my baby had lived. They wouldn't be so cruel to me. Why did my baby have to die?
Don't cry, Elvon. Don't cry. Elvon. Elvon. Listen, Elvon. The more you keep crying, the more Lale keeps crying too. It's okay, baby. It's okay.
What's this? Why is the kid crying?
I see you finally made it home all on your own. You're growing up, Tayar.
Quiet this baby. I really need to get some sleep, so kindly step out of the way.
No, you cannot enter. There's no way.
What do you mean?
Elvon's inside and crying. Mr. Ejder has locked her up. She's not allowed to go outside.
Why is that?
Go, I'll tell you later.
Couldn't you find anywhere else to lock her up, huh? Where am I supposed to sleep now?
Are you crazy? You're not going back to sleep, Tayyar. Go to the kitchen and ask Sukran if there's anything she needs doing, okay? She has been asking for you all morning.
Put Lale to sleep, then go to the bazaar. I'll find somewhere to sleep.
Shh, Tayyar.
What?
You've been acting kind of strange lately, not doing your jobs. You're standing up to everybody as well. You can't afford this behavior. Aren't you at all the least bit afraid of Lady Barakat? They'll fire us easily, and you know that.
Hush. Keep your nose out of my business. Mind your own.
Lord above, give me the patience I need to get through this. Calm down, calm down.
Well, it's about time now. Dinner is ready. Come to the table. Isa! Isa! Dinner is ready, son. Come to the table.
Isa, go get the door.
I hope nothing's wrong.
Good evening, sir.
What's been going on here?
Mr. Ejder, he has summoned Ise to the ranch.
Why's that? To throw Elvon out? Is he sending her back?
Basir.
Basir nothing. If he intends to throw Elvon out, he doesn't have to bother. She is dead to me. I have no sister. I won't let that disgrace back inside our home again.
Basir, don't get so upset, okay, son? Remember that morning when I brought Elvon here and all of that?
So?
He'll ask a few questions about that.
What is he gonna ask?
If Elvon was telling the truth about leaving or not.
Tell me, did he leave Elvon?
Bashir, I'm sorry, but Ejder wants to hear it from her.
Nağme, hello.
My dear Daphne.
What are you doing here alone?
Got a little bored, needed some air.
You know I understand you. You are not alone in this house. You know that, right?
I know. I'm glad you're here.
And know my Uncle Ejder loves you a lot. Be sure of that.
I know he does. But sometimes love is not the cure of everything.
Hatis, open the door. Ise, I'm gonna ask you something. Your answer is very important to me. You're gonna tell me the truth, okay?
Okay.
Did Elvon ever leave the house after she came to you?
If he intends to throw Elvon out, he doesn't have to bother. She's dead to me. I have no sister. Listen to me closely. Listen to me good, okay? I won't let that disgrace back inside our home.
We were at home the whole time. She never went out.
She's lying to you. She's lying to protect her sister, Ejder. Elvon did it. Elvon cut that belt, she did.
Do you swear upon your honor? I say, tell me, do you swear upon your honor?
I swear to you.
Hey, Ali. Can you take her home?
I can, sir.
No, thank you. I don't want to. I'll just walk from here. It's fine.
As you wish.
Elvon, go with Sukran. Istanbul's daughter is finished. You will see. She won't last long.
Do you really think so?
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Everyone over here. Get going.
Want to know what happens when you send me off? This is what happens.
I'm a bit chilly. The weather fooled me and I wore thin clothes. I'm gonna go back and put on something warmer.
All right, then. We'll escort you back. Come on.
There's no need to. You'd be very rude to our guest. I'll go and get it myself. Then I'll catch up with you guys.
But, Mom...
Nağme, listen to your mother.
Okay.
I'll be back in 15 minutes tops.
Nağme, what do you say? Want a race? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Huh? Come on. Will you be able to step on it?
No, I have to sit back down.
Okay. Just come down. Make it straight.
I don't understand this. I've been riding horses for years, and this is the first time it's happened. I don't know what happened. I can't ride when my ankle's like this.
Don't worry about it. I'll put you back on the horse and take you to the farm myself, okay?
Let's wait for my mother. Where's she been? She's taking forever.
I don't think there's any use waiting around here. Even if she tries to, she won't be able to find us because she doesn't know where we are.
All right, if that's what you think, I guess I have no choice.
Stretch your leg.
Didn't he say where he was going?
He just said something urgent came up.
Goodness gracious, and Nağme?
She's still out on the horses with her guest and her mother.
Okay, Ali, you may leave. Oh. Why are you back here alone? Where is Nağme?
She's with her guest alone.
Alone, you say?
Alone, I say.
Ejder's made a big mistake. He's married the wrong girl from Istanbul and brought her here.
I was thinking along the same lines, actually. You know, if it were up to me, I would save her from you in this dreadful place. She had a career. She had a lot of dreams. But unfortunately, my daughter is withering away like a flower in this house, becoming invisible.
You are used to divorces as a family, we all know that. It's fine by me. I'll still have my son. So if you're not worried about your daughter, then it's on you too.
You know, I can't even begin to comment on your family. But in my world, if you can't make it work, then divorce.
Did you hear what she said?
Well, she doesn't have any pride or honor. She just divorces and gets on with her sad life.
Let's get him and this girl divorced, then anything can happen. I just want to be saved from her. Look at this. Ejder's nowhere in sight, and his wife's out riding horses with another man. And they call this modernity. This is not modernity, it's outrageous. This is far from over, Safika.
Nağme and the others?
Your wife is still out there riding with her guest.
Her mother as well.
That's what you think.
What do you mean?
That woman, her mother, came back as soon as you left. She changed her clothes and went to Bursa. Your wife's been out riding alone with that guest of hers for over an hour.
It still hurts that much?
I can't step on it.
Be patient, we're almost there.
Nağme?
Ow. You can let me go now, thanks.
Be careful, Nağme.
I fell off the horse, Ejder. I don't know how it happened. I hurt my foot. Burak brought me all the way over here. Ah!
I can hold my wife's arm.
Ejder.
Come on, Nağme, let's go in.
Okay. Burak?
Burak can go home. Your mom is gone too. Ali can give you a ride.
There's no need. I can take care of myself, thank you.
Thank you for everything. We appreciate it.
I hope your foot heals soon.
Gazelle? What happened? Looks like all hell broke loose when I was gone.
Nağme was out riding with a man that was an Ejder, all alone for hours.
Nuh-uh. You don't say.
Yeah, I do say. Shh. You girls mind your own business and don't gossip. It's the biggest sin.
Elvon? Hey, what happened? Where'd you go? What did you do?
What happened, honey? What's going on?
Hey, be honest, are you up to something again?
I can't tell you now, sis.
Study well. Use your head and then you'll get into the university. Otherwise, you'll be like me. And you'll have to be a henchman for someone else all your life.
Don't worry, brother. I'll be getting extra points while I'm at technical school. And with all my efforts, I'll be getting into a nice university. I'll make you proud, I promise.
You are a good boy. Now, I need to wait here for a few minutes. I need to do something. Okay?
All right, brother.
There's so much to study, Suna. I don't know how I'm gonna study it all.
You'll have to lock yourself in and study a lot.
You think so?
I do.
What a handsome dog.
Daphne, don't be afraid, you're fine.
What are you